Hey everybody, it's Brian the Scrap Guy, and today I'm going to show you the double page layout from the Olivia Workshop on the Go kit, which is this month's featured kit for October. Very excited. The papers are gorgeous. There is a video that shows the papers and all the embellishments that come in the pack. This is the workshop guide. Best part about the workshop guide is that it gives you the blueprint here. And look how easy it is. It's just big rectangles this time. And then on this side, it gives you detailed instructions, exactly what to do, what color the stamp is, as well as exact measurements for each placement. So it makes it really easy to lay things out on the page. So there's no guesswork. It tells you exactly what size to cut everything, tells you what paper to cut those shapes out of. Super simple. This is the exact same way that all of the books are laid out for the Close to My Heart. The new Magic book, which was just released last month, Wish and Reflection, and the card books are exactly the same. So if you like to have easy sketches with detailed instructions that are quick and easy, very simple to follow, those may be an option for you as well. So each month, I like to change up my layout just a little bit. For instance, in the workshop guide, it asks to stamp this. I really like my Cricut, so I actually cut this using the Martha Stewart seasonal cake cartridge. Just a really nice, big, chunky block letter. And see if you can see that. I did cut a bucket with the distressed stripes, so make it kind of look like a wood grain, which I also did here on this back piece, and then sanded it down. All of the colored cardstock from Close to My Heart is white core, so you get a really nice contrast when you do that. Beautiful shimmer brads. I love those. All of the stamps that I used here are from the kit. It called for stamps to be on the title section. I just did the leaves to make it look like fall, and you could do these in different colors. You can emboss those. I went for a more rustic look because the workshop called for distressed edges around each of the pieces, so I didn't put any extra embellishment in terms of heat embossing or glitter or glass beads, which are my favorites. They make it really easy for placement. And then on the other side, this is the second page of the double page layout. Everything is just as it was stated in the workshop guide, but I used another Close to My Heart stamp to give some lines for journaling, because I can't write in a straight line to save my life. So I love the journal stamps. There's a couple of sets in the book that make it really simple. One of the tools that we don't sell in Close to My Heart, but I use all the time, is a clear ruler. Let's turn a page over to show you the clear ruler. I'm sure y'all all have one. This is the Tim Holtz one, but there is an even better one that's actually 12 inches long. Maybe it's 13 inches long. It's slightly longer than the 12 by 12 pages, so I think it's 13 or 14 inches, and it's in the quilting sewing section, and it's usually red and clear. Sometimes it's blue and clear. I used it when I was in school for fashion design, for pattern making. Still use it today. Use it all the time, especially for these layouts, because I grid everything out before I place it, just so that I know that it's going to go where I want it to. So here is the double-paged finished layout on my super messy work table. But I also wanted to show you, these were the brads that are left over. So you get the whole kit. I cut it apart because I was using them for something else, and they're easier to store that way. But you have all of these brads left over after I made all of the cards and the double-page scrapbook layout. So you have a ton of brads left over. Not only do you have brads, but you have 6 sheets of pattern paper that have not been cut, and 5 pieces of, well, I think there's 3 pieces of solid cardstock left. So you have a lot of materials left over to continue making projects, especially with Thanksgiving right around the corner.